This episode is brought to you by Indie Film Hustle Academy, where filmmakers and screenwriters go to learn from top Hollywood industry professionals. Learn more at ifhacademy.com. And you also have a YouTube channel called Mystery Clock Cinema, which is so much fun. And I recommend everybody going to that channel. It doesn't only have your short films, but it also has some master classes by you. I love that video, what the bad habits that film school taught me, things like that. You know, a lot of directors of your stature don't give back, don't want to help filmmakers. Not that they don't want to, but they just don't want. They just not, they don't do it as much. And I'm so glad that someone with your experience and your artistic design and your abilities are making an effort to give back to the filmmaking community. And I just love that you're doing that. How did the Mystery Clock Cinema come about, and why did you start it?
Well, Mystery Clock's my production company that's made some of the and I started looking at stuff on YouTube and going, you know what, I could do this stuff, and it's great fun. I mean, there's also there's a diabolical agenda behind it, of course, which is I'm trying to, as you're doing in a much more successful way than I'm doing it at a much higher level, but I'm trying to realign things into that new world brave new world that I was talking about. And I feel like it's important for people to hear people like me who've come out of the old world and now embracing this new way of doing stuff. I think that hopefully is an inspiring thing, and hopefully that can realign a lot of new talent that is going to help build this new world. So I'm still doing it for my own selfish reasons, really. But also, I really enjoy talking to people. I've done a lot of live masterclasses before we weren't allowed to congregate in groups this year. But up until that point, I was doing a lot of live ones, and going to film school and teaching there and stuff. And I just really enjoy it. I love the energy that young filmmakers bring to this, and often they end up teaching you more than you teach them. If only just to reacquaint yourself with the enthusiasm and the excitement and the energy that filmmakers can bring to this craft.
I mean, I remember my first day in film school. I still remember it to this day when they were touring around the studios and the back lot and stuff like that where I went. And I just remember that enthusiasm that I could just do anything, and there was no bounds. And that's something that obviously the business starts to squash little by little. And it's about you trying to fight your way back out of that to be able to still hold on to that flame. But, now both you and I are covered in shrapnel from the years of being in the business. Obviously, I'm
still pulling it out.
Oh, no, you've got much, much more shrapnel than I do, sir. But but inside, the key is to hold on to that flame and to hold on to that love of why you started this journey, this insane business. If it's just it's insanity.